Welcome to Jimmy Prymal. Sorry about the wind. Quick disclaimer before you watch this video. There is coarse language. That's how I talk. If it's your thing, continue watching. If you're a bit of a sensitive beta male, might as well shut it down now. Jimmy Prymal, fishing in Ugg boots, chasing snapper. Let's have a look at it. Morning Mangles. Welcome back to another Jimmy Prymal. We've got Bodhi here and we are in suburban Brisbane. Got my coffee. That there, that's Brisbane City. That there, that's Moreton Island. And that's low tide. We're going to be drone fishing for snapper right out there at that bommy. I don't know if you can fucking see it. But we're going to be sending the baits out with the Trident 5000. We've got the two combos, we've got the overhead, we've got the spinning one. We're going to be sending out chunks of mullet. Bodhi's got a little bait school just in front of him here. He's flicking a little plastic in it. But we're cold. We've got our Ugg boots on. It's the 4th day of winter. We can tell. And it's a brizzy winter. Fuck. It's a brizzy winter and it's cold. So let's get into it. We're going to set the drone up. We're going to set the rigs up. And we're going to send some fucking baits out. Right out there. Let's go. Snapper. Battery 1. Number the batteries. Just one less thing you have to worry about, knowing exactly what battery you're up to, where it's at. I'll only be out here a few hours this morning. I won't go through all my batteries, no way, but I've got them all here. Cold, it's not heaps cold. But we're 4 days in the winter now. Come on, get on there.
Connected. GPS 3 plus DG's lock.
So while I'm setting up the rods, I'm just going to get Bodhi to make up a couple of Berley bombs and we tie them to the bottom of our rig down near the sinker. That's what they'll look like. So it's the Oannes drop zone mesh. So he'll cut them up. What he does, cuts up a little strip, fills it with the pellets, then ties a knot on the top, and then we tie that to the rig at the bottom. Those pellets will dissolve. We'll squirt a bit of jizz on there. A little bit of pilchard semen goes on there, and then we send it out. That fragnates the area, feminates the area, saturates the area. I don't know the right word, but we'll burley up around our bait. I mean, it makes sense. Have a look at this, Mangles. Mud crabs and mullets. Jimmy Prymal. Jimmy fucking Prymal. Have a look at that. New custom brag mat by the brag mat bloke here. Jimmy Prymal. Mud crabs and mullets. Get how we mangled. And he's got the drone silhouette at the back there. He's done a great job. Opted for the 1.5 meter brag mat. Probably never going to use that, but you know, sharks, shovel nose, all that shit. I'd love to catch a barra that big, but you know, I'm not a world record holder at the moment. But that's the new brag mat. The brag mat bloke, I'll put a link in the video. Look him up. custom mats, good price. Have a look at that, done a great job. How you going with that, mate?
Good.
Too easy. Pre-made rig number 2. Righto, so there you have it, Mangles. One mullet will give us 2 drops, 2 bits of bait per rig. 1 mullet, 2 drops. Cut the head off. And we're just going to unwind it all the way back, so there's 0 chance of tangling. And there you have it, Mangles. Oh fuck, coughing. So we're all rigged up with bait on the hooks, but I'm just going to do a pre-flight test, make sure the drone's 100%, and then we'll land it again, hook it up, and we'll send the baits. The water's pretty dirty, so I'm hoping it's clear enough to see the bommies, but we can see them from here anyway. But I just want to get it on the outer edge of that bommie onto the sand, so it is dirty, but we'll do our best.
Waypoints received. Battery 20. Airspeed 0 per second. Oannes Tasline -77 decibels. F2 gram lag anomaly.
So you can see when I take off, I've only got about 2 meters either side. I've got a meter either side of the drain, so I've got about a 2 meter takeoff zone. Or I can move it down here, probably give myself a little bit bigger. I'm not comfortable taking off any smaller of an area than that. Oh, she's sitting nicely, 20 meters above the ground. I've got it in guided at the moment. Well, let's just take it for a little spin. Position hold, and we're just going for a little burn out there.
Battery 23.8 volts. X9 77 decibels.
So I've got the auto return to home here. Want to get it in between those handrails. Have a look at that. Okay, so that was my test flight. I just pressed the automatic return to launch, and you can see it is exactly where it left. I've got a meter either side. I've got the handrails there, and it landed exactly without assistance from where it took off. Let's send some baits. You can see it's already starting to dissolve the mesh. A little bit of that in there. Righto, here we go. Arm.
On. 3 points received. Battery 24.1 volts.
Have a look at that rig. Oh, I got fucking pilchard semen dropping on me.
Battery 23.1 volts. Altitude 20 meters. Airspeed 3 meters per second. RSS minus 77 decibels.
Is it recording?
Battery 22.9 volts.
Maybe low drag, mate. Yeah. Bait number 2, Mangles.
Waypoints received. Battery 22.3 volts. Altitude 0 meters. Ground map anomaly, UV aligned. loiter, battery 22.3 volts. Altitude 0 meters. Airspeed 0 meters per second. RSSI -77 decibels.
Yeah, so
Mode position hold.
GPS isn't working on this one. The GPS isn't working on this one. I better check that. We'll get the bait out there though.
Battery 22.3 volts. Altitude 0 meters. Airspeed 0 meters per second. RSSI -77 decibels. Battery 22.3 volts. Altitude 0 meters. Airspeed
I'm only guessing here by
0
sight.
meters per second.
My GPS isn't working,
RSSI -77
but I reckon that's pretty
decibels.
far out, and I reckon it's to the right of those bombies. Okay, bait drop. Righto, you can see that hit the water beautifully. Return to home.
22.3 volts. Altitude 0 meters. Airspeed 0 meters per second. RSSI -77 decibels. Mode return to launch.
Righto, that's bait number 2. So the first one only went out, so 150 meters. The second one, the GPS on the fucking, what the fuck is this thing? Tablet. Yeah, tablet. Wasn't working, but by sight I reckon it was about 350 meters. And then even though the GPS on the tablet wasn't working, I was able to hit the return to home, return to launch automatically, and it came back. I just guided it down past those handrails because you don't want to nip one of them, fuck no. All right, 2 baits out, look at that. One there. And one there. Got the overhead Shimano tyrnos on the Oannes Berserker. Drone Master Series. And I've got the Stella 18,000 on the old Samaki Zing surf rod. Anyway, there you go. Time to bang the Akuba on. Time to have a fucking egg and bacon McMuffin and a cold hash brown. Just had a little click on the fucking drag then on that one. That's drone fishing, suburban Brisbane. Moreton Island, Brisbane City, Redcliffe Jetty, Snapper, Jimmy Prymal, Bodhi Primal. Yeah, how good is it? You see that there? The local gobbler. Gobbling down a whole mullet head. Yeah. Mud crabs and mullets. Gobblers love them. Oh mate, trying to push the handrail over by the looks of it. He ain't pushing that handrail over. He's not pushing. These handrails are built fucking rock solid. He ain't pushing that handrail over. Oh, he's putting everything into that. Really trying to push the handrail over. What are you on, buddy? Oh no, no, false alarm. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of these reels starting to fucking sing right now, but that'd be good, wouldn't it? Yeah. Just a singing reel. My brother. Well, it's been about 45 minutes. We've had no action. So I'm going to bring one in, check the baits, put some fresh shit on there, send it out a little bit further. I've just been smashed by a little shit, so we're going to re-rig, send it out further. No snappers eating that. Yeah, I saw that drag mat blown off due to the power of the Trident.
Airspeed at 0 meters per second. RF airflow 77 decibels. Mode.
Just had me first hit of the morning. There we got him, whatever that is. Turn up, turn up. Not sure what we got here, but it's heavy, shaking its head like a madman. Could be one of those dog nurse sharks. Yeah, here we are. We are in suburban Brisbane, and we are fighting something good here. Ooh yeah! Got my Ugg boots on. I'm fighting him on the Oannes Berserker rod. He was 212 metres out. Dropped out there with a Trident 5000, and this one is throwing its body around out there. You get a lot of nurse sharks out here. You've got to get through them to get to the snapper. Pretty heavy, whatever it is. If this is a snapper, it's a really good one. It's a dirty old nurse shark. Oh, no. Oh no, I might have snagged up on the rocks right there.
I should like swim out. Might be a big stingray though.
Snagged up on those rocks right there. Oh, we're on again. Oh. We're still on, people. And I think it's a snapper. I think we got ourselves a nice big snapper there. We did. Oh, there you go, people. Oh, there you go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Have a look at that. Have a look at that. Nice pinky. Snagged me up on the rocks. Yew! Yeah! Nice snapper. Oh, that's a beauty. Got him on the top rig. Got him on the top rig, I did. Got him, dropped the bait out with the drone.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. He's coming in at 53 centimetre.
How far did you drop it out?
200 metres. That's the first fish on the new brag mat. 53 centimetre snapper on the brag mat there. Dropped out with the Cuta-Copter. Yeah, boy. Yeah. That's what we come here for. It's not a monster, but when it's the target species in suburban Brisbane, snapper in the shallows, that's what you want to see. That'll be our dinner mutts. We're going to take him home, pan him up for the family. I'll get a few photos and we'll get a couple more baits out. Ew! What's the time? I'll tell you everything, all the stats right now. Okay, right now it's 8:30 in the morning. It's a west-northwest 18 kilometre wind. The tide is on its way up. It's currently 3 hours and 48 minutes from the next high tide. It's at about 0.9 metres on the way in, 21% full moon. There you go, Mangles. Snapper with the drone, Brisbane City, Ugg boots on. Ugg boots, Oannes Berserker rod, the brag mat bloke, Jimmy Prymal Mud Crabs and Mullets brag mat, Moreton Island, get a fucking dog into you, mud crabs and mullets, Jimmy Prymal and chill. Oh, that is sick. Yeah, that is sick. Hold the snapper out closer to me. Yeah, buddy. Looks like a snapper. Little baby snapper. Not even going to put him on the brag mat. Little fella. That's 2 for the morning. He's going back. Ew. There you go, Mangles. Suburban snapper. Jimmy Prymal, Bodhi Prymal. If you enjoyed that, subscribe right here. It goes a long way for us. More droning action and info right here. I'll also put a link in the description of where we get our drones. All land-based carnage right over here. Thanks for watching. Mud Crabs and Mullets, Jimmy Prymal and Chill. Bodhi says goodbye. I say goodbye. Thanks for viewing.